Hey everybody, this is MyCollectables coming back with another video, and this is my top 5 video for picks for drops that could show up in Veve in June. This is a prediction video, and these are a lot of fun to do, and I gotta be honest, if any of these come to the app, I am be so excited, and you gotta stick around to the end of the video because I have my secret pick that is actually could be the one that releases the soonest, and it is a Capcom video game related drop that could potentially happen. Now, I have no inside information. This is just me looking at the current stuff that's coming out in June in pop culture, the stuff that Veve already has, and just making some predictions right here. And I gotta hear your predictions at the end of the video too. Make sure you comment down below and let me know if you think any of these are coming or what other ones could come for sure. I know there's a few other things that could show up, and there's going to be stuff we don't even know about that's going to show up. But these are my top 5, and I'm so excited to get into these right now. Now, my number 1 pick for June is Edge of SpiderVerse comic books with Gwen Stacy as Spider-Woman. Now, this movie is coming out with Miles Morales, and we do not have this comic. And this comic has been released as a facsimile recently, and it's been speculated upon, like coming to Veve for a while. And I'm picking this one coming to June. This one can come anytime, in my opinion. No inside information. Like I said, this is just me guessing. But this comic is actually quite good. A CGC 9.8 goes for about $11.50. Lots of copies graded, but this is definitely a big one that should show up in this app. I mean, to go along with Miles, and potentially we could even get a 3-character drop, like a Miles Morales style drop with a 3D character as well. But I'm thinking the comic's going to come first and foremost for sure. We already have our first appearance as a Marvel Mighty, but we don't have a 3D character. So I think the comic is coming in June. I think that's a no-brainer. That's my number 1. My number 2, and this is more of a wish for me, but I think it could definitely happen. Indiana Jones coming to Veve. We already had the character drop in Fortnite. He's already been mentioned in an article previously quite a long time ago. The movie's coming out towards the end of June, so maybe we'll get a character or even posters or artifacts like the idol, and for sure like that, or like the ark, these kind of things, or even the Dial of Destiny itself. We'll see what happens, but this is, I think, could show up in Veve, and I've been waiting for Indiana Jones for a long time. One of my favorite characters of all time, my favorite movie of all time is Raiders of the Lost Ark, so this would be an absolute dream for me for sure. Number 3, the Ahsoka Tano show coming to Disney Plus this summer. Maybe we'll get some Ahsoka stuff. Maybe we'll get a 3-character drop release, or 3 of her, or anything like that, like probably a 3-character release. I think we'll get that in the future. May not happen in June, might happen in July or August, but this is definitely going to come. We're going to get some Ahsoka stuff for sure. Hopefully it's, Grogu. And of course, Ahsoka herself or some other characters from that show, maybe Thrawn even, right? So there's also comic books that could come as well. This is my number 3 pick. This one might be a little bit further along, but I'm really hoping for this one too. Number 4, and I think this is going to come for sure. I don't know if it's necessarily could be June, but I think we'll get one. Red Hulk, you guys. Now, this makes perfect sense. You need 4 Hulks to get the Hulk airdrop. If you don't know that already, remember the first Hulk that dropped, that's 1 of 4 that we're going to need to collect to get a 5th Hulk that is like a special version. And I think the Red Hulk is going to show up. It could be the Gray Hulk as well this month. Who knows what could happen, right? For sure. But just so you know, look at that photo in the corner. That is Harrison Ford. He has now been cast as General Ross, so he turns into the Red Hulk. So we're going to get a Harrison Ford Red Hulk in the movies, most likely. Think about that. We got Indiana Jones potentially, a Red Hulk that could have the likeness of Harrison Ford. It's probably just going to be a comic book version of the Red Hulk, but just think about that, what's coming for sure. And you need 4. So I think red and gray, and we might even get a zombie Hulk or some other version of the Hulk. Who knows? But I think the Red Hulk is coming for sure. Now, number 5 is the Flash movie. Now, we don't get a lot of DC, we don't get DC comics and stuff like that. We don't get a ton of DC characters anymore on Veve, but we did just get recent Batmans. So why not Flash? The movie's coming out June 16th. 16th, Supergirl, Flash, or that re-release of the Batman, you know, Michael Keaton's Batman, or any of the other characters. Maybe it could just be posters. Maybe it could be characters themselves. You know, maybe it could be something else. I don't know, but Flash is coming out, and this is a big movie for DC. And why not with Vivi, you know, have a drop? I think that could happen for sure. Now, my secret pick, and this is the one that excites me almost the most, and this could happen the soonest, and it's a Capcom thing, is Street Fighter 6. This video game is coming out like literally in like a week or so from now. And could you imagine if we get characters from this release? Now, I am going to put a link to the article where it shows all the different characters that are coming out with this one. You can pre-order this video game now. I'm not obviously sponsored by this game at all or anything like that. I'm just telling you that we just got Capcom, and David, you said big things are coming. Street Fighter's the release that's coming up. What if we get characters or something to do with that? That is going to be absolutely huge. So I hope this comes for sure, right? So anyway, that's my secret pick. I hope you like the other ones as well. Let me know if I missed anything. And, you know, this June could be absolutely amazing. We could get all of these. We could get none of these. We could get one or two. I don't know. And there's going to be other ones that I may have missed that you got to tell me about as well. But it should be a fun month regardless. I'm super excited about it. Vivi seems to be rising quite well right here again. And, you know, let's see what happens for sure. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Happy collecting.